Okay, so what is your name and where are you from originally?
My name is Wally. I'm originally from Poland.
What year did you come here from Poland?
1976.
What is this behind us and when did you buy it?
Well, I always I didn't want to be a professional race driver, but I was following motorsport for ages. In Poland, there was no way that I could buy anything.
Okay.
And as soon as I came to the US, and this car showed up in 95, which was, several years after we arrived,
Right.
I decided I want to buy it. So I bought it in 95, as soon as they were available.
If you can remember back to 1995 when you bought the car, what was your life like?
I was 95. I was already working as a doctor, as an MD. At that time, I was already established, and I had enough money to buy a car.
Two more questions. One, you've had the car for 30 years.
Yes.
Can you think of a time where this car made you smile?
I have records of all my racetrack events, and probably made me big smile twice.
Okay.
One time was when I came to Watkins Glen, and the instructor had doubts if I can drive the car, and then he said, "Oh yes, you're a very solid driver." And number two, actually there was in Lime Rock there was a Ferrari Testarossa, and I was faster than Ferrari Testarossa.
So you beat the Ferrari and the BMW.
That's right.
Okay, and then my last question is, after 30 years, what makes now the right time to sell this car?
Well, I've been doing this for 28 years. See, my philosophy is a car like that, or a Porsche that I mentioned to you, because, to me, the real pleasure with this car is racetrack.
Right.
The same would be with a Porsche, and since I'm not going to do it anymore, that's I decided I have to sell it, and, find somebody who will still be happy with it, like you.
And that means a lot to me, Wally. Thank you. And I'm very excited to have this car. Thank you, and I'm happy that we got a deal done.
All right.
That's it. That's all she wrote. So now you're just watching me get some last-minute memories out of Wally before we swapped keys for cash on this M3. But yes, that's right. I actually ended up closing a deal with Wally on his 30-year-owned 1995 E36 BMW M3. And to be honest, I couldn't really believe it. After taking into consideration how quickly the deal came to be and how nonchalant the transaction actually was, which was a good and a bad thing, but more on that later. I also had to give Wally some Whistle Motors merch with the original M3 on the hoodie because, how could I not? Anyway, this E36 M3 is going to be a heavy focus here on my YouTube channel for the next few months, so if you haven't already, make sure you like, follow, and of course subscribe. I have some pretty amazing plans for this thing. That's right. Welcome to my new-to-me 1995 BMW E36 M3.